The Olusegun Presidential Library, Abeokuta, opened to eminent personalities from all walks of life, including Governor Dapo Abiodun, who all gathered to celebrate Chief Obasanjo for attaining the age of 89. Acknowledging Chief Obasanjo for being deeply connected to his roots, Governor Abiodun praised him for being a globally respected democratic leader. Abiodun also highlighted Chief Obasanjo's commitment to fighting corruption and promoting accountability in public life, noting that his administration laid critical foundations for Nigeria's modern economic structure.
Papa Yamal has been closely intertwined with the history and development of our nation. To appreciate your life as service from the birth to becoming productive, and your leadership as a democratically elected president, you have consistently placed Nigeria's unity, stability, and development at the center of your actions.
He recalled the 2024 banking consolidation reform, which strengthened the Nigerian financial sector and made banks more stable and capable of supporting economic growth. Abiodun noted that Chief Obasanjo's reforms in the telecommunications sector opened the industry to competition, leading to an unprecedented expansion of mobile communication across the country and creating new economic opportunities through decisive policy direction.
Remember the nation, the life of Chief Olusegun represents an important study in leadership, in public service, and in national responsibility. Enduring the strength of leadership requires discipline, requires courage, requires intellectual curiosity, and the willingness to confront difficult challenges.
There were also goodwill messages at the event.
The foreign policy of Nigeria changed suddenly and became accelerated. It became very, very powerful all over Africa, and when it became head of state itself, we never coming back. It's that anything knows no wrong because it will be an African is never free until all other Africans are free.
Earlier in his lecture, Ambassador Jim Pillard advocated the establishment of an African Reparations Fund to support investment in education, climate resilience, technology and healthcare, transforming historical wounds into development opportunities.
Where Pan-Africanism sought the unity of land, the Enlightenment seeks the unity of lineage. Where it fought for political independence, the Enlightenment fought for intellectual sovereignty. Where it nurtures cultural pride, the Enlightenment demands cultural restitution.
He described Chief Obasanjo as a warrior and a statesman whose lives reflect Africa's awakening, expressing hope for deeper unity between Africa and its diaspora in pursuit of dignity, justice, and shared prosperity. Yusuf Ganilu, OGTV News.
And in the related development, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has been described as an enigma, fearless and special creature who has contributed immensely to the development of youth, humanity and mankind. A cross-section of the guests at the grand finale of his 89th birthday anniversary said Chief Olusegun Obasanjo would continue to be relevant in all spheres of human endeavors for a long time to come. Fora Adisol reports.
The grand finale of the 89th birthday celebration of the former president of Nigeria and Balogun Owu Kingdom, Chief Olusegun Aremu Obasanjo, asked who is who in Nigerian society and elsewhere. It was used to boost the elder statesman interest in youth development and leadership.
We are not simply the first graduating class of this institute. We are advanced certificate of school leadership and managing and certificate of leadership for school prefects. We are the school of concept.
The Olusegun Obasanjo Leadership Institute and the Center for Youth Development sustained their investment in leadership and youth empowerment. The institute had its maiden convocation involving several principals and school prefects.
So anything youth, you can't take him out. It's been so useful to us, to the world as a whole. Even his energy amazes everybody.
It's a gift to the world, not only to Nigeria. So I'm an woman, so we are proud to call Baba our number one citizen.
The relationship to me is like that of a father to a son. His love for me, his concern about me. Not now, since the time he was a military head of state.
Artisans were also empowered and gifts were presented to the former president.
Boy at 89.
Speakers, including the Ogun State Governor, Prince Dakwa Abiodun, and the former Governor of Osun State, Prince Olusegun Oyinlola, said Chief Obasanjo is an exceptional leader. A number of Nigerians said he has great impact in their lives.
I don't know how to answer that question because the man's life is destabilized already. Okay? Almost a good percentage of us that work with him at senior managerial level, he doesn't know where we even come from before he employed us.
And I would say he's a provider because he provides for the young people within this community across Nigeria and across Africa. Just for an example, the credit scheme project that we just concluded and awarded over 2 million naira to young people in business.
And another thing people don't know about him is at 89, myself and Baba, on some occasions like the presidential retreat, we go on a road walk for about 40 minutes to 1 hour, and he's very, very active, very, very active.
Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, an Owu chief, appeared in Igbo attire and had Hausa cap to depict his detribalized nature. Adefowora Adesanwo, OGTV News.